So good morning racers, you join us on another early one again. We have a race party today. I'm just out with the dogs before we go and set up some tracks, have a nice walk. I've got my brand new mug in hand, having a nice coffee while I'm taking him for a walk. It looks like it's going to shape up to be a great day. A little bit chilly, but it's an indoor event, so should be okay. Going to finish loading up Renee, and then we're going to get on the road. We're only going to Holmes Chapel today, so that's quite close. Fair enough. And yeah, I'll catch you up in the van. So I've just got some final pieces to put in the van. But let me show you Renee, what she's decked out with today, what she's all set up with. So Renee is looking smart and snazzy as always. We've got the banner tube on top, which is a birthday party, and a late minute addition. This I took off the long jump track last night, and then literally got a message from the client saying, can we put the jump track on? So the jump track's on today, and we've got the prizes set up as well. Now the one last thing I'm going to do is go and get the cars. Now the cars themselves are having a little rest in the airing cupboard, drying off. So let's go and grab those, make sure we don't forget them. And whack them in the back. So these cars have had a hard day's work yesterday, and I like to give them a little bath and relax. We use both the monster trucks, nice and dry, a good 24 hours or overnight in the airing cupboard, nice and warm, all dry and clean. All the cars and the monster trucks are sanitised after every event we do, especially if we've been using the monster trucks, because they've definitely got the sand pit out for all the cars, and they just don't run well if they're not dry or clean. So they're ready to go. I'm going to pop them in the van and let's race. So if you've ever wondered how to fit 40 Hot Wheels tracks into a Renault Kangoo, this is how you do it. The space on the top for 2 more boxes for when we do the big shows, because we've got 2 more theme tracks that we haven't got in here. We've got monster trucks in here, just in case today. That was from yesterday's party. I'll leave them in the van in case the client changes their mind. They might want to add the monster trucks. And as well, the jump track always uses these mats if it gets a bit wet. And yeah, and a new track that we've got on top there fits right in there, right on top. And a big box of smalls as well. That's always good. We have the smalls there for when the kids start running around. As soon as you throw in some small trucks and things like that, that's it. They just stop and concentrate on that. That's a real good party technique and a party trick. Take some smalls. And yeah, I'll catch up when we're there. Renee is always parked on this action pose, not because she's a good-looking van or super cool. Well, she is, but it's because on the top, this banner pole, the banners are on big poles themselves. So to get them out, to try and get them against the wall, I have to park it diagonally to get into the door. Purely logistics, but she looks cool doing it. Rock on, Renee. We're in, Renee. We're ready to go. And I've just dropped off some parcels for Vinted, because that's what you do. And I'm having my perfect van breakfast. My van breakfast today consists of Scotch eggs, yellow sticker, even better, 60p breakfast. Gotta love that. Everything you need to start the day. Breakfast of champions, eggs, sausage, great, perfect. Even a bit of toast on the breadcrumbs. And to wash it all down, a can of Monster. Gonna have the sugar freeze, but need this energy. This is the 3rd party on the run. Friday night, Saturday day, and an early one on a Sunday. And I tell you what, a word of advice, if you're pushing 40 and you're starting a new job in your career, try not to choose something where you spend majority of your time on your knees, putting tracks together and running about after kids. But loving every second of it. Let's get the track set up. Let's get inside. It looks a beautiful place, really big, really nice, and it's a community centre as well. It looks like it's also got a great gym. So let's get it done. Let's get Rennie unlocked. Okay, so entrance and reception's this way. I've arrived a bit earlier. We've got 45 minutes to set up. I think, looking through the window, I think this is the room. So they've got a bouncy castle as well. They didn't let me know that. But this looks like the space we're going to have. Yeah, we'll do 20 tracks in there. Easy peasy. But I'll go and check with the guys behind the front desk to see if they let me in early. Amazing if they can. It'd be nice to get everything set up before the client arrives. If not, I can always start getting stuff set out, ready to go straight in. 45 minutes is a luxury, really, to set up. It's when it's like 15 minutes or half an hour. It's like, oh, anything above half an hour is a luxury. And there's a gym. Oh, cool. Right, let's get this done. Let's see what's going on. So, amazing space we've got today. Bouncy Castle is for us. That's going to be set up. That's half a job for me done. There's music already set up as well, which is going to be fantastic. And look at this place, this floor. This floor is going to be amazing. Look at this. It's going to be great for some tracks. And we'll probably set up the big jump track over there, coming from the wall. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Let's get it all set up and done. Now that was it, all over, all done with. Bouncy Castle's down. It was like we weren't even here. Those are some of the best behaved kids we've ever had. It was just a dream to put a party on for them today. So I only wish the next 10 or 15 or all of them could be like that. But organised chaos is organised chaos. So if you want a Trackfest party like you do here for the track party pick and mix, you know where we are. Links in the description. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It'd be great. It really helps us out. Doesn't cost a penny to you, but really makes a difference to us. And a couple of likes, thumbs up, always goes a long way. So, I'll see you in the next one. But for this one, we'll race over.